Hey, beautiful souls. Thank you for waiting for me. I am a day late uploading this, so my apologies. All right, so your weekly forecast for the 15th to the 21st of December. So, yeah, we're right into Yule, the winter solstice. We'll hit this weekend the shortest day, the longest night, and then it is the return to the light, a beautiful, beautiful pagan Sabbat or festival. If you're celebrating it, I hope that you all have a wonderful time. Okay, so what may be coming in there's our first. For people this week, what they need to know and how can they best use the guidance that comes through. Please, we'll take 3 and see how we get on. All right, one more then, please. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. All right, my darlings. So we begin with 2 big, important swords cards, followed by a beautiful cups card. So we start with the 4 of swords there for you. We move on to the 8 of swords. And your third card is a beauty, the 10 of cups. So as we begin this week, and again, I'm going to say it, such a busy time of year, but how can you find clarity? Do you need to find clarity? Is there something that is playing on your mind and you cannot come to a decision over it? Maybe you cannot see the truth. Maybe somewhere within your mind you do not want to see the truth, okay? The 4 of Swords asks you to take some time out. You've got 1 sword beneath you. This is your protection. But you have 3 clear swords hanging on the wall above you. Something may be bothering you. Now, I'm so glad that I chose to use the Smith Rider-Waite deck today, because within this stained glass window, and I doubt you'll be able to see it on camera, there is a Latin word. And that Latin word is pax, P-A-X. And translated from Latin, that means peace. You've got to find some peace at the beginning of the week, if at all possible. You need to move through this kind of monkey mind, get settled, get some peace. Otherwise, you're going to be tied up for most of the week, and you may think that you're protecting yourself with this wall of swords, but there's something you're not quite seeing. Take the time today, if possible, to free your mind, Free your mind. If you've got big, big tasks ahead, get them done, get them out of the way. Prioritize them over the small stuff. That can come later, We want you clear. We want you with clarity. We want you feeling that you are in control of your mind, Your third card is so beautiful. If you can get through that, if you can reach this state of serenity, I want to say, in comes the good stuff, the happy families, the happy life, happy house, happy spouse. Everybody's happy in this image, this rainbow of 10 beautiful chalices resides above all your heads, all of your inner circle. This can be very good. Very good. Is this the first hurdle that you have to get over? Are there more that may come in? There's our 4th, and I will just take just one more, this one. Okay, so yeah, and I just said, is this just one hurdle that you've got to get over, or is there something else? You can reach this point, but you may find there's a little bit of a hangover with this kind of monkey mind that then translates into the material realm somewhere for you and still leaves you doubting, still leaves you feeling as though You don't have it all, even though you absolutely can. Is there something else that you've just got to purge? You've just got to cleanse from your emotions, from your mind, you know, in order for you to say, I deserve this. I deserve clarity. I deserve peace. I deserve happiness. Come in out of the cold. Your 5th card, this again, is like a happy ending following the stresses and the troubles for you. You get the Magician, a most golden card, okay? It really is lovely for you. It's number 1 in the Major Arcana. And you can see here, our Magician in this deck holds everything. The swords, the wands, the cups, the pentacles, you know. So, my darlings, let's start this week off right. If there is anything bothering you, if there is anything keeping you from your peace, you know, we want that resolved. I'm just sorting out my tarot deck here. I've got some cards facing the wrong way, which is not what we want when we're shuffling a deck. So if we do decide to come to the Oracle deck, it's all ready for you. I'm going to take one more card. What final piece? There it is, so quickly. Lovely. So we go to the suit of wands for you now, and you get the Ace of Wands. Do you need to work towards this? Yes, possibly you do. But this time of year, when our minds are full to overload, I'm not surprised to see this guidance here. Get your mind straight, first of all, okay? See the truth, seek out peace. Do not feel as though there's nowhere to go. Do not feel as though there's no warmth in your life this week. You may have to look for it. You may have to put some effort in to get that with the Ace of Wands, but it is an ace nonetheless. And you are being given this gift of decisive action. I really feel that this ties in with you understanding that you are the magician of your own life, that you can control your destiny and your fate, and you can turn a stressful situation into something magical where you start to believe that you can get that balance back and you can get to the point where everything is coming up roses again, you know. Okay, so very much a mind over matter week. Very much a week where, yes, you've got to work at it. Yes, you've got to put some effort in. But you know, that's how we get ahead. That is how we get ahead. We cannot, it's on the floor, we cannot just sit around and mope and wallow and think I'm never going to find the answers. I mean, we can if we want to, but Spirit is saying, come on, let's do this. Let's see what card you have. You have building blocks. I love this, okay? So a step up and a step up and a step up, one at a time. That is how you win the race. That's the word that's coming to me, the race. I don't want to call it a race, but it feels as though it is a race against time this week, and you either give up or you fight for your magic and for your happiness, you know, darlings. So, yes, you get the building blocks cards, one good thing at a time, okay? One good thing at a time. Do not focus on the struggles, you know. There's a saying, you know, the more we worry, the more we worship our worries. We want you worshipping the best things in life and attaining them easily because you're focused, you know. So keep going, keep building, slowly if you want to, But hopefully by the time we hit the winter solstice, you can cozy up, you can let the longest night come in, and you can know that you've done everything this week to live your life in truth, peace, and happiness. Okay, my darlings, I am off. I wish you a wonderful week. My love, my sweetest blessings to you. If it's your first time watching me and you like the content that you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and press the wiggly bell so that you get notified when I upload again. Okay, take good care and bye-bye for now.